What is going on, guys? It is Evan from Coaster Revolution, and today I'll be bringing 57 plus facts from the RMC Ask Me Anything Reddit session. Now, this happened on October 2nd, 2022, and there's a lot of information coming out of this Reddit session about possibly an RMC Giga being confirmed, RMC talking about their T-Rex model possibly coming out soon. There's just a lot of really exciting stuff, so I thought it would be a really good idea to compile all of this information in one location so it's easy to find, reference, and have it archived somewhere on the channel. So let's get right into it. So first we have this tweet that came out from RMC back in May of 2022 in the bottom left here. RMC says, "If we were to build a Giga coaster, where do you think it would go? Just wondering." So very cryptic and getting the enthusiasts talking right away and getting everybody very excited. So that brings us to the Reddit Ask Me Anything session. Our Master Studios asks, "When are you going to announce the T-Rex?" And RMC says, "We'll have an update this week. Stay tuned." That's crazy. So this was on October 2nd, 2022. So we could hear something from them any day about their RMC T-Rex model. Now, if you don't know what the RMC T-Rex model is, it's very similar to their single-rail Raptor models, except it seats two across. Now, they announced this at the same time they brought the Raptor models to fruition, so this has been around for a while, and it's made, coaster enthusiasts go crazy for the possibilities about what a coaster like this could bring. A 300-foot, 400, and they even said in an interview that a T-Rex could go 500 feet, which is just absolutely insane and really cool to just hypothesize what a coaster that's 400 feet, 500 feet tall with RMC possible inversions and airtime would be like, probably one of the best coasters in the world to ever exist, which is why people are so excited about it. The post that everybody is talking about is when White Caribbean asked, "Please drop some really codified and impossible to figure out teasers about your upcoming announced projects just to make the enthusiasts go wild." And RMC responds, "There really is more coming, not going to get too specific, but we're excited for what the future holds. Trust us, RMC is focused on continuing to make new innovations within the coaster community. It's gonna be awesome." Now, this question is worded, very jokingly and kind of in a funny way as well. So it could be that RMC is trolling here, but if you look at all of the capital letters in this post, it says RMC Giga coming. So it's very obvious that what they're trying to get across here, and I don't think it's trolling necessarily, because I think that would come off the wrong way, and if they were lying or trolling about it, I don't think it would rub a lot of people the right way, and it would really just make them look bad from a public relations standpoint and within the coaster community. It just doesn't really make sense as to why they would joke here about something so major that they've possibly talked about getting into the past and regarding their T-Rex model. And with all of this other evidence that they're going to announce T-Rex news soon, I think all of the signs are pointing to them announcing their official T-Rex model, going on the market. Maybe not necessarily a park buying one yet, but being available and being pretty much fully developed, which is really, really exciting. It's very possible that this Giga coaster that they could be talking about is a hybrid. It would have to be a ground-up hybrid almost for sure, because the footers would have to be deeper, and it would have to be new steel for sure. They wouldn't be able to reuse wood if it's going 300 feet tall. Absolutely no way this would be a wood structure. It would have to be steel. And another good point is they just built hybrid roller coasters that are incredible. Steel Vengeance, Zadra, and Iron Gwazi, they're just over 200 feet tall. So it doesn't really make sense to me that they would just make the jump all the way up to 300 feet all of a sudden. It just doesn't make sense to me. So I really think it's their T-Rex model that they're going to be announcing here in the next few days. And then number 3 here, they have, "Do you have any updates on the T-Rex model? Also tell Mr. Shilkey I said hi." RMC responds, "Hi, thanks for the question. While we don't have anything we can share about the T-Rex model just yet, we can certainly assure you there are some awesome things coming down the pipeline." So this is really cool, and I think this pretty much tells all that we need to know. They say, "Well, we can't share anything about T-Rex model just yet." So that means just yet, assuming that they are going to announce something at some point, probably very soon, considering what number 1 says, this post over here, saying they're going to announce something this week as of October 2nd, 2022. So we're likely going to learn a lot more very soon when it comes to all of this, and won't have to speculate much longer. But anyways, There's like 20 slides of all sorts of information that I got from the Reddit page and from all of these Ask Me Anything questions. It would take a really long time for me to read all of them, so I'm not going to read all of them. I'm just going to let the slides run through and the music play, and then you guys can pause at any point during the video if there's a question that really interests you. Also post every single question, kind of what it covers in the description, so check out the description if you're looking for a specific question of yours to be answered. If you want to just skim through those and then just pick on the questions that you'd be most interested in looking at from what RMC has answered. I think a lot of these are really interesting just because I'm an engineer. I think all of this stuff and how they build roller coasters and getting, direct information from a manufacturer is really cool. So there's a lot of knowledge to be found here. So it's definitely worth your time taking the time and going and reading through these questions if you're interested in RMC or just interested in the industry in general. But anyways, I'm going to let the video play through, so thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Also, make sure to let me know in the comments below if you think this is the RMC T-Rex that they're going to announce. Are they really just trolling everybody? Or is this going to be a ground-up Giga hybrid? What do you think? And then also, if they do announce it, which park would you want to see one of these at?